Hello readers, hello book nerds, and I say that with the greatest affection. This is TM Goeglein. I'm going to take you on a quick, author of Cold Fury, don't forget, and I hope you've all been working on my name, Goeglein. So I'm going to take you on a short tour today of Chicago, of some of the significant locations in Cold Fury. These are all real locations, places that are still open for business. They've been open, I think on average, each of them about 80 to 100 years, and at least two of them had very, very significant ties to Chicago organized crime, the Outfit. And the first one definitely did. This is called the Green Mill. It's a cocktail lounge and jazz music club that was owned in the 1920s by a guy named Machine Gun Jack McGurn. And Machine Gun Jack actually owned it as a cover for Al Capone. This neighborhood is called Uptown. In the 20s and 30s, it was a big entertainment district for Chicago, which meant the Outfit was very involved, not only in places like the Green Mill, but down the street's a big old theater called the Aragon Ballroom, and then there's the Riviera Theater right next door. It's a loud neighborhood, because like a lot of Chicago neighborhoods, it's a confluence of four streets at one place. And what else about the Green Mill? Oh, also, how can you forget the Uptown Theater? It was at one time the biggest theater and movie palace in the country. It's closed now, but it also had, of course, organized crime ties somehow. So this is the Green Mill, and in the book, this is the first place where Sarah Jane Rispoli, my protagonist, makes contact with the Outfit, the Green Mill. So here we are at our second location. This is called the Twin Anchors. It's a restaurant that's been around for a long, long time. And it's another location in the book where Sarah Jane finally comes face to face with one of her most dangerous enemies. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You have to read the book. But this is the place that it happens. The history of the Twin Anchors is really, really interesting. It was a speakeasy in the 1920s, and that plays a pretty central role in the book. There are several speakeasies in the book, and if you don't know what that is, in the 20s and 30s when Prohibition was enacted, which was a law in the United States banning the sale of alcohol, a lot of places opened up in bars and restaurants and other businesses where they sold alcohol in a secret bar. So if you came in, you had to speak easy. You had to ask them, you know, Joe sent me, or you had to say something like that, and then they would let you into the bar to buy that illegal alcohol. And Twin Anchors was one of those. Now it's just a great restaurant where you can get ribs and anything else. It's delicious, and it's also a very good place to meet dangerous people. Oh hi, what a surprise! This is our last location on our Chicago tour today. This is called Lou Mitchell's, as you can see. A really important scene in the book. This is where Sarah Jane finally decides to go back to her family's business, the Rispoli & Sons Fancy Pastries Bakery in Little Italy. She stops here first to get some coffee, to energize herself to go back to this place that she's scared to go into, and runs into some very bad cops. In real life, Lou Mitchell's is just a really popular old breakfast, lunch, and dinner diner, sort of like the Twin Anchors, except without the crime. It has no crime story attached to it at all. It's my disclaimer. It's a crime-free location, but a great place nonetheless, an important place in the book. This is where we're going to end our tour today, but I want you to take a quick look around, because what you can see in all of these buildings is probably 1,000 other stories about the Outfit and organized crime in Chicago. And in a week or so, I'm going to take you on another little tour around the city. And when we do that, we will go to some actual Outfit crime locations. Thank you, book nerds. See you in a couple weeks.